Roy Grace and I have made the Sussex Police Charitable Trust our #1 charity that we're supporting this year. It's very easy for us to forget just how many horrendous sights and how many horrible things happen to police officers. We tend to think that they're some kind of superhuman character, but they have stuff that goes wrong in their lives too. They have sick kids, they have accidents, they suffer from stress and trauma. And this trust helps them in so many different ways. Let me give you a few examples. A police officer recently, on holiday with his family abroad, dived into a swimming pool. It was a brand new swimming pool, and the idiots who had done the decorating had put the measurements for the depths at the wrong ends. So he actually dived into the shallow end, became a tetraplegic. And the trust paid for a £4,500 mobility chair for him to at least be able to get around and have some kind of life again. A police officer died when his son was just 5 years old. Some years later, the son got a place at engineering college up in Loughborough, but his mother didn't have the money to enable him to go to that college, and the Sussex Police Charitable Trust stepped in and helped out with the travel costs and the fees. I'm sure there's not a person watching who doesn't remember the terrible air crash at Shoreham in 2015 when 11 people died. The police had to attend, and I won't even go into the kind of carnage and the horrific sights that they saw, but a number of them were seriously traumatized afterwards. And the Trust owns a house in Dorset where people can go to recover and get their equilibrium back. And a number of the officers who attended Shoreham went there and ended up being rehabilitated and okay again. I believe that the police are a major part of the glue that holds civilized life together. Our officers need our help, sometimes as much as we need their help. And that's what the Trust does, whether it's with legal advice, therapy, helping them out with fees, helping them with medical expenses, and sometimes helping them when they've had life-changing injuries. The one thing that the Trust does is that it shows the police that there are people who care about them as much as they care about us. I've set myself a target of raising £10,000 for the Sussex Police Charitable Trust in 2016. Thanks to so many of you who came to the Theatre Royal in Brighton to see my play The Perfect Murder this year and so kindly donated. We are almost halfway there. I know that there are so many demands on all of us to donate to so many different charities, but I feel this one is pretty special.